Archer.
Buongiorno amici, ciao a tutti, sono BC, and this is Minecraft. Welcome to my world. How is it going? Very well, awesome, fantastic. You know, I just upgraded to 1.8.1, and I noticed the beacons. The beacons are showing, even when I'm not looking at them. That's fantastic. What a great fix. What a great fix. Hey, so here we are back at Plutonium, and this is whoa. Let's get our thing on. Hey, we're back at Plutonium, and this is going to be our next episode in our quest to complete the Honeydew 2. And I have been working a lot. So the last episode just recently came out. Hold on, I got my key here for the 00 tower key. So the last episode just came out recently, but I'm going to tell you what, I have been... There's a story behind that, but let me show you this real quick. One of the items on our honeydew list was automatic lighting. And you see right here we have a nighttime sensor inside the 00 tower. And the cool thing is beacons travel through it, so I was able to put it right there in the smack middle, which is awesome. And if we go up here onto our 00 tower... Take a look at all of this goodness. Oh yes, spawn is lit like I don't know what, like Christmas, I guess. And you know, there's a few torches here and there. And those are left in place specifically for decoration. But you can see the torches all over spawn. Okay, that's outside spawn. All over spawn are gone. We have replaced all of them, all in this immediate area. And you could see too, the cake factory has moved. It used to be sitting right here in this area, and I've moved it back there. And we're going to check that out in just a second. But I'm waiting here for the moon to pass over. Oh, we got a little bit more nighttime left, but yeah. So I want to show you when the automatic light switch off. It's pretty sweet. But so let's just chat for a second. So. Let me tell you what, the last episode just recently came out. I think, gosh, maybe a few days, maybe not even a week ago, a few days ago. And that episode has been done for weeks. And it got stuck in YouTube processing, and it got stuck at 95% processing. And I kid you not, I let it sit there for 3 days processing, and it didn't work. And I was canceling, and I was trying, and I was canceling, and I was trying. And I could never get it past 95% done. And finally, I had to just use a different internet browser, and I got it to work. But there was a delay because I was out of town, and yeah, we'll talk about that too. So the sun is coming up. And pretty soon, when our nighttime sensor realizes there's not enough nighttime, it should switch all the lights off. Let's see if we can catch it when it happens here. So I'll just keep. So let's see here. So lots of other things have changed around spawn as well. You can see there's a big gazebo right there. Okay, all the pathways, they have little pieces of cobblestone fence around them. There's a lot more bushes. You know, there's a few more pathways here and there. Come on, lights. There they go. There they go. And they're all connected to this tower. Yep. So yeah, there's a gazebo over there. Let's go check that out real quick. Ooh, yeah, like a mouse. So I actually knocked out a couple tasks at the same time. One, I did the automatic lighting, and that's done everywhere. And two, I also got rid of the torches all over the place by putting these pumpkins in the ground, and then, or jack-o'-lanterns in the ground, and then leaves on top of them. And at the same time, I got rid of the Enderman damage because, you know, I figured, well, shoot, I'm running all over the place, working on the automatic lighting solution, so I might as well do the Enderman damage at the same exact time. And yeah, I tucked this little gazebo in here. I think it looks pretty sweet. There's a little towel, little beach area here I actually put in too, brought the shore out. Was that a creeper? It was. Was, because you're dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so yeah, little gazebo thing going on right here. It's got some jungle leaves kind of coming off of it. I really dig it. I think it turned out really sweet. And what I'm kind of trying to do here now is I want to kind of clutter up spawn. I've kind of been putting buildings here, here, and here, and you know, all over the place. And I want to kind of just make it a little more compact, make it a little more cluttered, and that just includes putting little builds here and there. So I saw this on a this similar design, not exact, on a server, and got a little inspiration, so I included that gazebo. But hey, I want to show you this. So I've been out of town on a business trip for the last couple weeks, and that's the reason why. So I set the last episode to upload right before I left, and it didn't work. And so I was trying to get my my wife Thurby to get it squared away while I was gone, but she couldn't get it. It just was not working. So I wasn't able to upload it until I got back. But while I was gone, I didn't want to put out another episode, and I also just was having problems recording. So I have just been doing tons and tons of work off camera and just kind of getting some things squared away. And I rebuilt the cake factory, and the outside is bigger than it used to be. But let me show you what's going on the inside. And I'm telling you what, boys and girls, I am really proud of this build. Really proud of this build. Everything about it I love. I love the colors. Now let me show you what's so special about this cake factory. So one, we got the recipe here, but everything we need for a cake is in this building, okay? And like for instance, hiding inside here in the fireplace is our automatic reed farm, and it's just constantly making reeds inside there. And up here in the backsplash of our kitchen, we got chickens laying eggs, and they're getting collected there. And then over here in our cake display, we've got a wheat farm, and I can push the little button here, and most everything gets sucked up, and those things that don't, you just come along and replant it. And then all the seeds that are produced actually make their way up into this chest up here, and the wheat is taken downstairs, down underneath in the basement for processing. So let me show you this. This is so sweet. I'm really happy with this build. So over here we got I think Lilycat named, yeah, Dadu the cow. So you come up here, grab your 3 buckets. Now here's the button, and I can push it all day long and nothing happens. Nothing's gonna happen until I do step 1 first, and that's to place an emerald in the chest. Now once I put an emerald in the chest, this whole system is primed to work for me. And all I gotta do now is push this button, and the exact ingredients needed for a cake come out of the floor. 2 pieces of sugar, 3 pieces of wheat, and an egg. Oh yeah. So we get our milk, get on our crafting bench, refine our sugar, put our egg in here, our wheat, our milk, and bam! We have a delicious torta. That's Italian for cake. Let's just put that right there. So yeah, and now look, no more ingredients are coming. So every time you have to pay an emerald, which will activate the machine. And again, I'm really stoked about this build. I have to give some props, some kudos, and some thanks to GenerikB. He did an episode where he showed a lapis on demand, and I used that same concept to do my ingredient dispensing. So you'll see there's a bunch of machinery in here. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But like this right here in my camera is one machine, and this is the egg machine. And so this is set to get, once it gets an input signal, it creates just one pulse based on the fact that this egg is in the 1 position on the frame. Okay? And then here's the sugar cane, and this is in the 2 position. And there's the wheat, and that's in the 3 position. Okay? So all these pieces are coming together. Now, let me show you a couple other things that are going on here. So right here is the torch lighter down from the button, okay? And that's traveling into this corner, and right here is a block, and that's set up on this payment system. Whoa, gosh. And the payment system comes in here, it's a filter, and once the payment is rendered, which shows up in this chest here, okay? Once the payment is rendered, it creates a 1-tick pulse because it goes through this pulse shortener, and that causes this piston to push the block and leave it down in place because it's such a quick pulse, which, because that block's now in the way, see, it'll let the signal pass through for the button. Alright? Now, once the button is pressed, further down the line, that button signal loops back around and hits another 1-tick pulse in our shortener, our pulse shortener, and tells this piston to go down and grab the block and bring it back up. So yeah, every time you pay an emerald, the machine is activated, and as soon as you push the button, it's deactivated because of that pulse shortener. So I'm really stoked about this build, and yeah. So here's the system that's grabbing the wheat, and then it drops it through, and there's a sorter right here, and then these are the seeds that go back up to that chest. So very, very cool. But hey, again, that's a side project, and that's not what we do here. On this show, we build, and we are definitely going to build. So what I want to take care of today is, let's see here. So we're going to mark this as done. We're going to mark this as done. I also added an 8th task, which is the bakery, because this bakery has been built forever, and we finally just finished it. So I'm going to mark that as done. And we are going to meet over at the tower tops to the Plutonium Country Club and Links, and we're going to knock out the turret tops. So stay tuned. I'll see you in just a minute. Ciao, amici. Welcome back. So we are over here at the Plutonium Country Club and Links, and it is time to take care of our 2 towers. But first, as you can see, I've marked complete on task number 1, task number 4, and task number 8. So we are getting through our honeydew, and that is too buku. And all that jazz. So one thing I haven't done in a very, very long time, and a lot of it is because I've been waiting on this new machine, this new laptop that I got from iBuyPower, is doing a time lapse, and that's what I want to do on these towers. So without any further ado, let's get to the top and let's get going. all right, amici. That is gonna do it. We have our two turret towers tops. Two turret tower tops. Woo, tongue twister. Two turret tower tops complete and in the book. Let's see here. Task number 6. Complete. Today is the 27th, I think, of November, which is the American Thanksgiving. So if it's your tradition, happy Thanksgiving to you, and may you have time to spend with your loved ones and be thankful for all the things that you are blessed with in your life, and remember those that are around you that are blessed by your life. So we are complete. 27 November. We'll put a little note in here. Happy Turkey Day. Yep, Turkey Day. Alright. Completed. Let's see. Actually, let's say topped off the 2 tower tops in a snazzy little bit of time lapse wonderment. It's probably not a word, but it is today. So we are getting closer and closer, and some of the things I have been doing off camera, such as digging the tunnel to the beacon areas and what have you. But I think next time we get together, I think I want to try and find the rest of the strongholds. That should be a fun little task, and hopefully I've also made some headway on a couple other things. So, amici, that's going to be it for today. Again, if it's your tradition, happy Thanksgiving to you. I wish you all the best. May you be blessed and have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Wah!